What is up? This is wild, man. I was about to get into my car. I'm on the final leg of the what I call the Hot Springs tour. It's a road trip. I've had the best time of my life, and then I was about to make a video, and I just was going to say hi to everyone. I've actually made like 100 videos, but none of them worked out for YouTube, but I apologize. I did some vlogs for the Elite Video Club, but none of the YouTube videos worked out. I don't know why that was. Hopefully this one works out. Anyways, dude, America. That was I was gonna make a video about how awesome America is. What a great place. So diverse, so much cool stuff. The cities, the country, the hiking, the federal lands, the camping, all of it. The hot springs, the people. I've met so many people, people that have been fans everywhere. Even in the middle of the woods, there's this girl, hey, are you that guy on Instagram? While she's smoking a doobie. Anyways, then I get in here into my car to make this video as I'm on the final leg of the tour here. To say I had a great time, how beautiful America is, and how we should be really, really grateful to live in this amazing country. And then all of a sudden I got an emergency notification that Donald Trump had been assassinated. Now, of course, the little bit of media that I've seen, they're not calling it an assassination attempt, but the reporters with Trump, it has to be different. Me, I'm a Trump supporter. I know I'm going to lose some subscribers. Bye-bye. Don't want to have you. If you can't let me have my own personal opinion and viewpoint of the world, we're never going to be friends. We're never going to get along. I will tolerate your views, but please try to tolerate mine. But TDS is a real thing. Operation Mockingbird and psychological operations perpetuated on humanity. The ones that aren't aware that they're being subtly programmed all day, every day, their entire life, are the ones that are not going to be able to get along and see things the way I do. I think people are cynical. I think they're complacent. I think they're mentally lazy. I don't think they want to do any research. And I don't think they're interested in what Putin has to say. But I like to watch what Putin has to say. You get a real understanding of the propaganda. Putin bad, Putin bad, Putin bad, Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad. But you got to look into these people and really have an objective point of view about who Putin is. Why does Putin feed his people organic food? Why does the Russian government, according to the Russians that I've talked to, care about the people? Do our politicians care about us? They pretend to care, but they use black people. They use transgender people. I spent many days in Hot Springs with transgender people. They're fine people. It's that they are used by the propaganda machine. That being said, America is getting unhealthy. Their hormones are really unbalanced. There's a lot of feminization of the men. I've been at all these hot springs, and I go around here. There's a lot of men, too, that make sure they don't eat those hormone-disrupting foods and get a lot of exercise and keep their masculinity. If they want to have a thing against masculinity, well, that's their problem, because I'm a masculine man, and I don't make any excuses for it either. I love women, and I love children, and women and children should be protected. And I have nothing against transgender, but I have something against the government using transgender people, using black people, using Hispanics. They don't really use the white people because for whatever reason, I don't know what George Soros and Klaus Schwab and Bill Gates are up to. I don't call them elites. I call them the underlords. Somebody shot at President Trump today. I'm a Trumper. I like the way the country was. I like the world peace. I like the economy. I like the energy independence. I really love the closed border. It's funny how our border is racist, but Ukraine's border is sacred. You know what I'm saying? So how stupid have we become? I mean, bread and circuses. You drive around this country, and we have so much opulence, even when the economy is down. I mean, let's face it. Wages have gone down, and the cost of everything has gone up. But for most of these people, now I've been to some of the poorer areas too. They're definitely feeling it. There's a lot of homelessness. But the general attitude of America is like a lot of different people. I won't say who because it could piss them off. They're close to me and they'll see me, but they're very complacent. They think America is evil. America's the head of the snake. I made a post on 4th of July. All I said was Happy Independence Day. The next thing you know, people are accusing me you're racist against Indians. I'm like, my grandfather was a freaking American Indian who drank himself to death. Okay? So don't be stupid. All my best friends have been black. Now my best friend is white, but all my best friends in my life have been black. So I'm not racist. I just have a different way of seeing things, and I want to see things the way I see them as this character. I'm also 100% willing to totally relinquish anything just to make peace with people. It's not against people, and the politics do divide us. But I think President Trump is the chosen one to get this thing back on course. I love Jesus, but I don't identify as a Christian. I'm not religious. I love the light of Jesus. I love the light of truth. I love the lightless light of the source. I love divinity. I love the divine truth. I love nature. I love life. I love people. I have my own view. I'm a character that I play. One thing's for sure, if I don't make these videos and say something, I don't make any money. You want me to keep it on track? I will. But every once in a while, I need to express myself. And I like President Trump. I like his rallies. I like the people. I know I'm not supposed to because the mainstream media and the establishment doesn't want me to, but when have I ever taken the shots? When have I ever wore the masks? When have I ever eaten the food or drank the water or drank the coffee or drank the alcohol? I don't want to do the bread and circuses. I want to live a divine life on this planet. I love what I'm doing. It's been exercise, fitness, nature, camping, backpacking, trail running, and all kinds of amazing stuff, all the while with a cooler full of juice. Orange juice, coconut water, and some vegetable juices squeezed at these restaurants along the way. I've had a great time. It's been the most amazing experience for me to connect to myself. I want to be authentic with myself and unafraid. But you have to understand, you have bot farms. You have the social media. It does not like masculine white men. Those are the bad people. Masculine bad. Masculine so bad. Big, nasty, masculine men. Real masculine men that love voluptuous women and want to protect children and women from all the negativity in the world. Yes, it's negative. You might think that I'm negative. I am surrounded by negativity on the internet. Then when I get off the internet, there's zero negativity in any way, shape, or form in my life. It all comes from the internet. I don't need to say anything. You can take all this and scratch it. I'm not going to fight with you about it. I'm going to do my art. I'm going to express my heart. I love President Trump, and I am praying for him right now. I also love President Biden and will be praying for him right now too from my heart. I love Trump and I love Biden. I feel sorry for Biden because of whatever they're doing to him, and I don't think that the people are being very kind by letting him run, because that old guy, he has dementia, period. I know it. Everybody knows it that has one single brain cell left in their head. What's happening is abusive towards President Biden. But nobody wants cackling Kamala either. She's even least popular. So it's a divide and it's a fight, and the pendulum is swinging. I'm not going to fight with anybody. I don't care. I have friends that are cynical. They're like, it's all a show. Nobody cares. President Trump's in on it. Biden is in on it. There's no reason to do anything or think positive in any way, shape, or form. America's the big evil. America is awesome. That's the title of the video. America is awesome. And God bless President Trump, and God bless President Biden, and God bless America, and God bless freedom, and God bless the Constitution, and God bless the Bill of Rights. I want to be free. I don't need no government weirdo telling me what they want me to do. And the red tape and the paperwork is ridiculous. The inefficiency of the government is astounding. If you had free lemons, free sugar, and free water, they would somehow find a way to lose money, okay, at a lemonade stand. And the whole thing is a bunch of warmongers. And that's one of the things I like about Trump, is he's not a warmonger. That's why they don't like him. That is a gravy train. That is a money train, okay? They make a lot of money off war and death. They make a lot of money off sickness and death. And nobody is popular when they talk about life. And life is all around us. Life is all around us. I don't know what the hell's going on here with this toll thing. I'm gonna have to lose you, but man, I had a great time. I'll be back to the regularly scheduled programs of raw food, if anyone even gives a crap, and if I don't lose all my subscribers. Dan McDonald, how dare you think for yourself? You're supposed to think like me. Trump rapes every woman he sees. He eats black babies for breakfast. You will believe the propaganda. No, I'll do my own research, and I'll find out about the black lady he's let live for free in his building because she was squatting there, and he's been bringing her flowers on her birthday. My friends know Donald Trump. I don't.
In 2 miles, keep left onto San Diego Freeway towards Irvine.
My friends know Donald Trump, and they say he's a great guy. And every research that I found, he's done a lot of great things for people. And so why the people hated him only when he became a Republican, that is all brainwashing. Because if a Democrat is going to do crazy stuff and ruin your country, you don't vote Democrat. If a Republican is going to do crazy stuff and, ruin your country, you don't vote for them. I thought Donald Trump did a great job at administrating the office of the United States President of America. The United States. I thought he did a great job. And I know that the establishment is disgusting. So I got to get going here. Somehow I'm ending up over here at one of my favorite raw food restaurants in the entire world. I don't even eat recipes anymore. I drink juice or have mono meals. That's it. So I don't even know what to do anymore on this internet stuff. But I am mad as hell, and I'm not taking this crap anymore. No, I'm excited because I'm glad Donald Trump lived through the assassination attempt. And I hope somebody can talk some sense into Biden and go get that guy a foot rub and say, you did a good job, you played your role, and now I think Trump is going to come back, especially after this assassination attempt and all the lawfare and everything else, because all the other presidents were way more corrupt. Nobody's perfect. But
use the left 5 lanes to keep left onto San Diego Freeway towards Irvine.
So, hey man, I'll tell you this, I love you guys. If you're a human being and you're a part of life, I love you. This is a character I play. I don't even believe in anything. I only believe in God, and that is it. I only believe in the truth, and that is the silent absolute. But I have to
keep
do
left.
Something to get this career on track, because I don't really believe in anything. Because it's
in 5.6 miles, take exit 15B onto Magnolia Street.
Okay, cool. We're good. I got to do something. I got to say words. I don't believe in words. What I believe in is that you connect to God when you go to the forest and you sleep on the ground and you get away from the Wi-Fi and all the fighting and the Facebook, where you're on Facebook and they're like, I hate you, Dan McDonald, for practicing semen retention. It's a negative thing. You're telling all these guys. I'm like, no, I just work with hundreds of men that have lost their lives through porn and jerking off every day. You get weak. I don't want to do it. I don't want to argue with anyone, but I know 25 years of experience. I don't like to jerk off. I don't want to. And if I piss you off because I don't jerk off, well, that's your problem. I want to preserve my seminal fluid. I'm not going to get prostate cancer. That is ridiculous. I've read 100 books on semen retention, brahmacharya, chastity, and sexual continence. And I have had nothing but good results. Just like every single water fast I've ever done, ranging from 1 day to 40 days, and everything in between, I have water fasted. And I will tell you, I have never once, yes, I'm going to get a car, more power. This thing is a 1010. I call this 1010. I need some horsepower. I'm sick of this crap. This is a 1010 4-banger, but it's one of the most reliable cars, and I'm stoked out of my mind. This is the best road trip I ever had. I'm going to make a video with all the stuff. I've accumulated more stuff. I got packs in the back, axes, saws. I'm ready for World War III, dude. I'm even packed and loaded. Can you dig it? I was out there, bap, 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 bap. I got amazing aim. All the practice makes perfect on them cans. Pop, 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 pop. Hole right through the middle of every single can. Can you dig it? Out in the middle of the woods, man. Loving it, dude. Loving life. So be yourself. Be yourself. You don't have to agree with me. If you like to jerk off every day, go for it. I just don't like it. Eat whatever you want. I'll make it for you. I don't care, man. I just really love whole, natural, plain, simple food. And the more high water it is, the better. But I'm not going to argue with anyone. I just feel better as I stay more hydrated with the fresh food. And especially, I just drink juice. So I've been driving all over, hiking, backpacking, swimming, everything, dude. Crazy stuff. Cold dips, ice cold ocean, ice cold snow melt, burning hot. Dude, I was at the hot springs, dude. I was like literally the only guy there, and there was like 25 beautiful women. Unbelievable. You're gonna think I'm a dick, but it was like beautiful breast day. And I'm like, and then they're like, no wonder you're so chubbed up and it's so hard to stay, you know, from on the semen retention, because women are so beautiful. And I'm not some little flaky ass dude that's eating these processed foods. My testicles are not shrinking up, and I haven't done it in about like a year and a half. So it's like, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? So let's just be cool. Everybody be yourself. Follow your heart. Follow your highest truth. Do your art. Share your little trip like I just did. I just shared my little trip. It's going to piss a lot of people off. This time, I cannot give a flying...
In 2 miles, take exit 15B onto Magnolia Street.
Better. I love President Trump. I love Joe Biden for different reasons. But God bless them, and God bless America, because America is awesome, and so are you. Even if you hate me, for making this video, that's cool. I still love you. There's nothing personal. You got to unsubscribe, because I appreciate Donald Trump and I want him to be the president again to get this thing back on track. Because I don't want to do all the weird stuff that I don't believe in. These politicians are a metastasizing cancer. It's spreading all over the earth. It's disgusting. They're gross. They don't care about you. And it's maybe not that big a deal. We got our bread. We got our circuses. You know, we got our Chinese hookers, our beer. We got Chinese food. We got McDonald's. We got weed. We got alcohol. We got everything under the sun. We don't even need to feel our feelings at all. We don't have to have any iota of awareness, of self-awareness or external awareness. We don't have to understand what's going on geopolitically. We don't have to understand what's going on with the pharmaceuticals, all the industries that are here to profit off of the demise of humans. But let's lift humans up.
Use the right lane to take exit 15B onto Magnolia Street.
I am going to help humans the best that I can to rise up and regenerate. My path of regeneration has only just begun. I have only seen on this path the next level. Going out into the woods, doing all this crazy stuff, pushing myself beyond doing hard things, to push myself beyond with the cold, with the hot, with the heavy backpack up and down these mountains.
Take the exit, then turn left onto Magnolia Street.
The tent just brought there and just slept on the ground, man. We're going to Brookhurst.
At the traffic lights, use the second lane from the left to turn left onto Magnolia Street.
Okay, I think I might have screwed up. Yeah.
Use the right lane to take exit 15A onto Warner Avenue East.
This thing, I'm gonna upload this video. Can you dig it? If you can't, that's cool too, man. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how much you hate me, or just tell me how much you love me. But
take the exit, then turn right onto Warner Avenue.
Yourself. You cannot cow down to the narratives and the psyops in this world, because then you will be destroyed.
Turn right onto Warner Avenue.
You will be destroyed if you cannot be yourself and express yourself in the moment. There are so many layers to you.
In 3/4 of a mile, take the exit onto Brookhurst Street towards Fountain Valley.
Attribute of a character that I play on the internet. I am here to piss you off. That's not really my intention. My intention was to tell you that America is awesome. Be grateful.
Use the right lane to take the exit onto Brookhurst Street towards Fountain Valley.
I'm just kidding. That's on a movie. Remember Head of State with Chris Rock? God bless America and no place else. No, God bless America and everywhere else. Can you dig it? God bless Russia and the people of Russia. God bless China and the people of China. God bless America and the
Take the exit, then turn left onto Brookhurst Street.
America is awesome.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Brookhurst Street.
Right now, and I will see you all very, very soon, because I love you and I do love this job. And when I actually get to do this was kind of fun, I have to admit.
Turn left.
I'm gonna go get the curried rice. I don't even like the recipes, but come on, man. Chef Ito's curried rice. It's a once-in-a-lifetime bad boy Billy Bobber. And then I'll blast a pile of enzymes to make sure that it's all raw rice. It's amazing. And I hope you're jacked and stoked. Eat fresh food, exercise, get sleep. Love everyone, forgive everyone, open your mind until there's nothing left and it's just one small thin thread, and then the whole thing is an art project. just like that last video. Thank you.